Okay, Chevy Trailblazer GMC Envoy Saab 97x Bravada. This is going to be a radiator replacement. They all with a 4.2 liter engine from about 2003, about 2008, 9, 6, 7, some of those years. 99 cents tool here. And now I'm gonna pull it out from here. Here, just make sure you don't lose them because they are so small. Make sure you have a bucket on the floor. I'm gonna start by removing the 10mm bolt here. The 10mm bolt here. And then loosen. 10mm bolt over here, and then another 10 here from here. Put it here. Bueno. Okay, I have the wrench here. To lock this nut, to grab it from here with the 36mm nut here, wrench. This is 36mm wrench. Oops. Now I hope the camera could pick that up, but 36mm wrench. This is 36mm wrench, and you lock it with this thing here. Remember, this is 2004 Chevy Trailblazer. Seems like I got it out. This 10mm bolt here for the fan cover right there, and another one on this side here. Oops, this one only turning and turning. Now that's a problem when one of them only turns and turns. I'm gonna be holding, I'm gonna see if I can hold it with a 10mm wrench right there. So it's turning right there. Now take the conductor off here. Kind of hard. Press on the tab here. Because it's kind of in the way here. Now what you do is you push the radiator kind of back here. There's a clip here. First you pull it out straight, right there, and now push this here till it comes on top of the mouth of the hose here, right there. Right here, that's the radiator. This hose for the connector right there. Don't worry about that, just leave it like that. Okay, I'm gonna be taking these two 10mm bolts that hold the condenser with the radiator on both sides. Right there. Right here. They're coming out, I think. Right there. As you see, I have a bucket right there. Right there. Okay, the next step here, I'm gonna pry this out from here. It's good to put a little bit of oil, I think. Right there. Right here. I lift up the condenser in order for the clips on the bottom, because this has some clips that is attached to this, so you cannot pull out the radiator. You cannot pull up the radiator till you don't take. This is what I'm gonna do here. Okay, right now I'm gonna use my two hands to put the camera right there. Okay, right now, see, Oops, I did it. Beautiful. Alright, now this radiator is ready to come out. It's all messed up. That's where, on those clips, that's where the condenser is inserted. So if you pull it up, it won't let you because the condenser is inserted there on both sides. So that's why, since the condenser is here, that's why I lift it up so I can move it out on both sides. Okay, I'm gonna be installing the new radiator right now. Don't forget to these bushings. And this is the new one. And just take a quick look at the radiator. If the new radiator brings some clips, sometimes they don't, and to this one here. So now you have to lift up again in order to, you have to lift up the condenser in order for the clips to be on the other side the same way they were. Now I gotta lift up this condenser in order to put it, to set it on the clips. Remember? Okay, beautiful. You just lift it up a little bit and set it on the clips of the new radiator in this case. I'm gonna be throwing some little bit of oil on these things here, and a little bit of oil here. Right there. Okay, I'm gonna be doing this pipe right now. I prefer to do this one here first. This is the clip here. Hardly can be seen, so small. Now it doesn't go anywhere. I have to make sure. Oops. Cannot hit it too hard because this is very sensitive. Right there. Okay, I replaced a clamp here. I left it face down and the lower radiator hose. You got it pull it here in order to place the, that's it. And these, the plastic cover has some pins, like pins, you have to put them in the holes there. Okay, now last thing I'm gonna show on camera is the fan here. Now because the engine turns, you gotta use the tool again. I'm gonna use the tool here. Alright, beautiful. Okay, right now this comes in place here, and this should be it. And then fill up the radiator. Make sure you bleed out the radiator. Okay, just really quick, I bolt that one right there. This here. This one right there, the 13. I mean, this ones I didn't touch them. Here, and I'm gonna replace the little bit of oil that came out from the transmission, less than a quarter. Before replacing oil, I'm gonna check the oil first to see how is the level, and I'm gonna replace whatever is left to replace. And if it's too high, then if it's okay, sometimes some people overfill the transmission, which is not good. Then I'm gonna leave it like that. It all depends. Also make sure there are no leaks beneath. You check everything. Do not go away when you turn on the car when you do one of these jobs. Also connect this. Don't forget to connect this for the radiator fan. I mean for the fan clutch. And I already put an antifreeze here. I'm gonna turn it on right now. Put an antifreeze there too, and the reservoir. And I already checked the oil on the transmission there, and it's good. So I don't need to replace anything. just a little overfilled, a little bit. So I'm gonna keep it on, and I'm gonna keep it running for about 20 minutes. That's the average, 20 minutes. But if it has to be more, if it's throwing air, I'm gonna do it with the cap off, and with the cap off there too, and the reservoir. And gotta keep watching for any leaks or anything. Thanks for watching. Okay, and if you think this video was helpful, please consider to subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and God bless you all.